Hey there, mama friend, and welcome to the 5-Minute Mom Podcast, where we'll talk about real life, real faith, real fast. For today's show notes or to get free Monday Mom devotionals, visit audrahaney.com. Well, hey friends, welcome back to the podcast. I have loved kicking off our year and our decade focusing on the glory of God and seeking after God-sized vision for our year and ultimately our life. But today I want to address the elephant in the room, which is the fact that we're all busy moms. I mean, sometimes I can't keep a handle on my laundry, much less feel like I can pursue a God-sized vision. So where in the world do we start to implement this, especially in this season of our life? In response to that, I just want to share a beautiful analogy I heard Bob Goff give on the Unspoken podcast. I know, yes, Bob Goff is so amazing. So this is a very simplified analogy, and I'm no champagne connoisseur, so bear with me. But for the purpose of today's podcast, I think it will help us so much to shift our mindset. Bob shared how after champagne has been through an elaborate process and it's being stored up, you need to occasionally go in and turn the bottles. A simple quarter turn. It's called riddling and it produces the best champagne. And I think for most of us in the season we're in, a simple quarter turn could make all the difference. Maybe you simply make your dinner conversation more intentional with your children. Or maybe you simply need to turn off the television 1 hour earlier. Or you need to move your quiet time from early in the morning to at night after the kids are at bed. Or maybe you need to get up 30 minutes earlier. Maybe you just need to fast one meal to pray. You need to make that one phone call or send that one email. And you need to stop believing the one lie that doesn't line up with God's truth. And you need to start believing that one promise of God. God has called my family and many of my friends to some radical stuff in the past, but I can look back on all of this and all of the things in my friend's life and see where the journey began with a simple quarter turn. Small, obedient choices that gave us the courage, the strength, and the endurance to do the next right thing. God is in the big, bold leaps, but He's even more so in the small, daily steps of obedience that prepare us for those leaps. In the process of producing a fine fruit that will one day pop and explode into a joyful overflow of a life. What's the quarter turn you need to make today, friend? So that's the end of our 5 minutes. Please tune in again soon. If you want to learn more about me or sign up for the podcast newsletter or get a free devotional, visit audrahaney.com. And if you enjoyed this, would you please leave a quick review? Reviews are so important for podcasters and it helps more moms find us, and it would be a great blessing.